Today we are going to make tabouli. It is a Lebanese tabouli, and it's pretty easy. I have the bulgur soaking for 15 minutes in the water, and we will drain that and squeeze that when it's done. It calls for 2 cups of parsley, but actually this is probably about 2 cups. So if you get 2 cups and you want to just chop it, finely chop, kind of between coarsely and finely. So I just kind of go like that. Alright, so we've got that, and we are going to go ahead and put this in our container. And if you hear like bubbling, it's because I am what am I thinking? Blah blah blah. I'm boiling rice too, so mint, about 1/4 of a cup mint. I just use about this much, and same thing there. You just want to chop it like that, and just chop that. Okay, after the parsley, then you want to cut the tomato, and you can either leave the seeds in or take it out, or take them out or whatever. Either way. So I just do them in 4ths. Like that, you take the seed out. Easy. So we're going to go ahead, I will go ahead and cut these, and you want these pretty small, diced really small like that. So I will go ahead and finish cutting these tomatoes. Okay, so now the tomatoes, so go ahead and add the tomatoes. Also, onion, and I would just use probably about half an onion. It actually only calls for green onion, but if you like onion, I say go for it. We did last time, we didn't use green onion last time, and but I think it's actually a better flavor if we do. So go ahead and not your fingers. Okay, and go ahead and add that to your mix. And if you get a bowl, whatever bowl you're going to store it in, saves dishes. It's one thing I have to work on is dishes, because I am so bad at that. Go ahead and cut all the green onion. Include the white and green part. Cut it pretty thin. Or however you want. It's pretty much on a how you like it basis. You know, so man, I think these onions, green onions, are spicier than the yellow onions. And go ahead and use the whole onion. Okay, so we're just going to pretty much use that. We will throw that in there. Also use a cucumber. You can use however much you want. I peel mine first. Also take the seeds out. And then go ahead and just the same, dice it. Pretty much you want all of your little pieces diced the same size. So I will go ahead and finish that. Okay, so I am done with the cucumber, so I add that. So far I have the parsley, tomato, onion, cucumber, and now you put the bulgur in it, which is like a wheat, and you drain it for 15 minutes, and then you have to squeeze the juice out. As you see, and then you just put it in there. So if they don't like your hands in it, you'll have to use gloves, because it really, you want to get all that liquid out. Squeeze all that out. Okay, so now that that is done, we are going to go ahead and do this. And also I need to add the mint. There we go. And go ahead and stir it just so it's all mixed up when you put all the seasonings in it. But doesn't that already look delicious? Yum. Okay, so now that that's all mixed up, we're going to go ahead and add the lemon juice. I've tried it once with 1.5 lemons, and I think it was too lemony. So we're gonna just go with a half. And don't do it like me and just do it in one swallow. You just get it all over. Go ahead and stir it up just so that it kind of gets worked in there, and then you can add your other stuff. Olive oil. We will use 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. It calls for 4. You can use however much you want. And actually, to be a little bit healthier, I'm only going to use 3. Even though olive oil is healthy, you know, you still want to watch it. Okay. And then you put some salt and pepper, half a teaspoon of salt. And I have some Himalayan sea salt. Okay, that's about half of a teaspoon. And then 1/4 a teaspoon of black ground pepper. And I will just say, there we go. And next, all you do is stir it, and you can eat this on pita bread or lettuce leaves or anything. But if you can just smell, you can smell the parsley and the mint and the lemon. It smells very good. So here you have it, tabouli, Lebanese tabouli, homemade.